This video is proudly brought to you by Web3bridge with Lex, our official sponsors for Cohort 11.
In this video, we are talking about IPFS and IPNS.
IPFS is a decentralized storage and sharing platform such that you can use to store your files and share your files anytime in any place. But why do we need IPFS? So in the normal blockchain traditional system, the cost of storage for storing files inside a smart contract is costly. And two, the scalability of blockchain itself. Three, in order to retrieve your files from the blockchain, it's kind of slow and reduce the latency. So the use of IPFS now is a decentralized file storing platform such that you can store your files and share it, and it has a content is used for all this content delivery network. How does it work? IPFS works on the three-level process. One, if you transfer your file to IPFS, it's first break it down into chunks and hashed the content of the file. Two, it distributes the hashed file into different nodes such that it will store the files in different places. Three, whenever you want to retrieve the file will be combined together from different nodes and then rehashed together in order to form the original file.
Interplanetary naming system is a domain name for the IPFS. Now, the problem with IPFS is that it is immutable, which is once you create a file and you get a certain hash, you cannot change it. Changing that file changes the hash. So IPNS is the solution to the immutability of IPFS, which means you could map a certain domain name to the hash, and you could change the hash you could change your file and the hash changes, but that name still stays. For example, Alice creates a certain file at IPFS and the hash is given. She goes to IPNS and creates a domain name which maps to that IPFS file. Bob can actually access that file by using the IPNS name. So that is how IPNS solves the problem of immutability of IPFS. The use case of IPFS is it helps in decentralization. It helps in, of course, mutability. You could change the file that maybe you make a mistake and you want to update the file. It actually helps solve that problem, and it's also faster.
So IPFS stands for Interplanetary File System, and it's a decentralized system that facilitates file storage and sharing. And IPFS allows you to upload your file to a decentralized storage, and it's kind of like divides this file and saves them on different nodes that are distributed across the world. And a particular problem with IPFS is that once a file is uploaded on IPFS, it cannot be changed. If you change something and then upload it again, you're going to getting a totally different ID for that particular file. So, which is where IPNS comes in. So IPNS helps, gives us like that mutability feature to IPFS. So once you upload a file and there's a need to update it, then IPFS can allow you update the file and it still points to the same CID.